That knot in your chest, that's not weakness. That's not brokenness. It's not some cosmic punishment. It's a goddamn power plant waiting for you to flip the switch. Science backs this up. The anterior cingulate cortex, it lights up the same way, whether you've been dumped, stubbed your toe, or you're resisting doing the scary thing. Same brain center, different costume. It's not three problems, it's one signal. The coal mine. Pain is coal, black, dirty, heavy. When you burn it, it powers entire cities. If you leave it untouched, it just sits there, suffocating the lungs. Which will you do? Choke or generate electricity? The bow and arrow. The tension in your chest is the bowstring pulled back. If you resist it, you're just stuck in the strain. But if you release it, the arrow flies straight forward toward your future. Ever king to hose? The water pressure builds up, makes the hose stiff, sometimes even bursts it. That's your chest tension. Straighten it, direct it, and you've got flow, growth, nourishment. A prisoner spends his life banging on the bars, hating them, resenting them, fighting them. One day he realizes the bars, they're made of soft wax. His fight was the only thing keeping them rigid. Resistance is the jail, surrender and direction are the key. You already do this even if you don't notice. When you cry after heartbreak, and then write poetry or music that heals others. When you rage clean the whole house after bottling stress. When you fear before a speech makes your heart pound, and you channel that adrenaline into presence. And you can do it in new ways. Next time that knot hits, instead of saying, oh no, say, yes, battery's charged. Exhale into it, not away from it. Let it flood into movement, exercise, conversation, art, decision making. Treat resistance as resistance training. The weight in the gym that builds the muscle. Ignoring this tension is karmic suicide. Suppress it, you get depression, apathy, chronic illness, broken relationships. Redirect it, and you unlock flow, purpose, creativity, resilience. You turn every heartbreak into art, every failure into fuel, every fear into freedom. This is the law of cause and effect. Resist pain, you multiply pain. Redirect pain, you amplify power. You value strength, you value freedom, you value truth. You value making an impact, not just surviving. Good, because here's the truth. The only doorway to those values is through that tension in your chest, not avoiding it, not numbing it, but using it. When you feel it, that's life testing you. Will you collapse or will you transmute? That tension isn't trying to break you, it's trying to wake you. If you ignore it, you'll rot. If you use it, you'll rise. Emotional pain is just physical pain wearing an invisible mask. Both are signals that say, pay attention here. This isn't about just fixing your chest tension. It's about transforming your whole goddamn life's trajectory. Notice that every time you feel that chest knot, you're standing at a fork in the road, stagnation or transformation. With each breath, you can choose to unlock that energy, to let it surge into action, words, creation. From now on, resistance in your body automatically becomes readiness. The tighter it feels, the bigger the opportunity, the more uncomfortable, the more sacred the energy waiting inside. Unconsciously, you've already been practicing this. Now consciously you'll master it, and unconsciously it'll master you back. So why do you fear doing this? because power terrifies you more than pain. You've been conditioned to avoid standing out, to not rock the boat, to not look intense, dramatic too much. But too much is exactly what the world needs from you. Your fear is just the doorman guarding your treasure. The brain doesn't differentiate pain sources. Same circuitry, but neuroplasticity means you can rewire the response. Train it enough. Your body automatically turns chest tightness into a cue for action. Like Pavlov's bell. This isn't woo, it's wiring. Refuse to learn this, you condemn yourself to cycles of procrastination, broken patterns, wasted potential. You'll drown in the very water that could have carried you forward. Learn it, you become the storm god. Pain no longer stops you, it fuels you. Resistance no longer chains you, it trains you. You move from prisoner to blacksmith, from reactor to creator. A sailor once cursed the storm for tearing his sails. Another sailor blessed the storm for filling them. Both faced the same wind. Only one reached the shore. So here's the no bullshit truth. That knot in your chest, it's not a curse. It's not weakness. It's your personal nuclear reactor. Use it, and you light up cities. Ignore it, and you rot in the dark. From now on, every time you feel it, you know exactly what to do. Because you already know. And now you'll never forget.